Hello everybody, my name is Officer Kelly. Welcome back to Chris and
Hey!
Train, right? Yeah, okay. So we got 17 days until we have to steal Monorome's heart. We got Yosuke, or, yeah. I had a dream where I was a nude model and had to stand naked in front of a huge crowd. I feel like I've gained some charm from this. I'm gonna need those, Doctor. Your head turns.
All right.
Turn heads. Look out. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves?
I'm so depressed.
My part-time job is such a drag. You mean your job at Beef Bowl Shop on Central Street, right? Well, you said pay was good, plus a politician who makes speeches in front of the station is a regular there, isn't it? Maybe you can network with him if everything goes well. No way, I'm not even interested in politics. I really don't want to go, even if the pay is good. Running the whole place by myself just sucks. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-time was that. Guess it's tough out there, but Phantom Thieves need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Oh, our grades are out. What'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wait, you failed? That's hilarious. The teacher's definitely gonna call you out. I almost feel bad for you. I wonder what score I got. I'm rock solid.
Oh, man.
You gotta keep a schedule when you study. What? I thought we got all the answers right on the exam.
Well, then.
You start inviting Yusuke to the hideout yourself. The fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. I thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's hanging out at a Jayaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers, so for tough what's that? If we can get close, we might get some results. Good luck. I'm not doing this alone, you know. I'm gonna pick out my so I ain't gonna be able to go anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to the booth if you wanted, probably soon. So, I'll let you know if I figure out what you're going. Until then, you're gonna play Hold Honor training all the time.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out for Yuji for a while. I guess you'll have to be patient. No! What? Wanna go to the house today? I'll leave it to you. To get everyone once you decide when to meet up. No, not yet. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you've got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again. I just collect like my bond with or really stronger soon. So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with me or do you... Yeah, let's go see him. Thank you, that'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting for you in the nurse's office. I guess I'll find a way to occupy myself in the meantime. Yeah, let's talk to the doc. We're getting a lot of students coming in here ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most things on everyone's mind were college entrance exams, relationship problems, and other typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much. If I've helped even one person, then it makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know, if nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, I'm a little awkward. It's a little awkward that I have to ask you for help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fantastically in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clear pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, not autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still,
But what are pains felt with? But what about pains felt within one's heart? Pain isn't born from an intangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
you know,
Well, I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. This is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? When someone betrays me, when I lie, when I get punched. When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example,
But with that in mind, how about the pain in the broken heart? The pain of a broken heart, then. After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts of this kind of pain? That one seems necessary. We're better off without it. We can seed for new loves. I'd say that one seems necessary. True, it proves and validates the love that came before it. After all, a very fitting answer for me. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with through some way. Some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment, though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than just physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
right.
Of course, thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. And sense his gratitude towards me. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of a battle.
All right.
Cool. Okay, that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Ah,
Your mental training. Oh no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline and you'll help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels strong.
all right.
Oh, and in here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. What a cool guy. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? We just talked. I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for today. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. So you're actually working, getting to your research now. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they get something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. Might be looking to you to help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, I'll see you later. Of course, you're my boy.
Ah, you're back.
PPPP. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at the Manja restaurant. You'll go with me, help me investigate undercover, right? I feel like my bond with Ryuji will go stronger soon. Yeah, let's go see Ryuji. Alright, I'm counting on you. A waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its, I can't pronounce that, nostalgic Japanese flavor, famous, will remind you of the good old days.
All right.
Go down, new information on your hangout spot, you can invite people. Okay. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please. Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you really can hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though that's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again. With a caring new advisor, it'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker, and of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else is doing the legwork. Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka, oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of the troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too, subtly of course. And what ended up happening, apparently Takeishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly, and the best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, you make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never a captain successful in math. Nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it!
That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeishi too. Goddammit. Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that'd probably just miss the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems, so they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems
And
together.
again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me, honestly. I think it was only because of them I was able to win it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately.
All right. Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some mancho while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Ryuji's our boy. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But damn it, Yamuichi, that dick, just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamuichi's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt these guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. It's out of our hands. We'll use force if we have to. Never know until you try. That's true. You gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. The bastard Yamuichi's munching on Manja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. Yuji's our bullet.
Hey!
You're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something that's over there? Can I read Sora the Outlaw yet? Oh, I can. The man stood up from the weak and fought valiantly against injustice. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So far, how did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue them some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an effective use of our time. Oh, so I think I see. So it's like the levels also how many times you're gonna have to read it. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up going off at home, and not many people know about it. But this environment's kind of a problem. Have you heard the rumors about the transfer student? Oh, him, yeah, used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology. The transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Oh no.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math to an abstract concept like beauty. Oh, is this going to be a fucking infinity or whatever? The golden ratio, that's what I'm thinking of. Used in the Mona Lisa and the Pantheon is a famous example. The golden ratio is also, it has huge things in JoJo Part 7. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. I've actually never heard of it. Take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 by 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? One by 3?
No.
It's 1.14. You'd see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? Ah, fuck yeah. I was thinking because like the middle of it is like a lot more thinner. One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. The ratio was used in things like that guy's paintings and that temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. These proportions are the silver ratio. I knew if you wouldn't get it right. Done. Crap, teach us something else. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute
I
things.
see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Oh wow, like you. Huh, why are you looking at me like that? I love this game. I love this game so much. So what do we have in the IM? What are we doing? What are we doing at the palace? We're not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later, yeah? Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Not yet, I don't think. I don't think we should go over there yet, because we still have 15 days. so we should like get our stats up and stuff. So let's go steady really quick, get some knowledge going. Oh, it's you. Student over there's calling for you. I'm sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a library assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind me. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense hostility. I was feeling from everybody before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Oh, really? That sucks. Anyway, let's study.
Hey!
Get that knowledge up. We get these smarts. This is always the same dialogue.
Ah, you're back.
No, I'm not. Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag. I thought we already did that.
Hey,
Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Yeah. I actually do want to go see that guy though, because that's some stuff I want to sell. Central Street. Okay. Listen, Bozo, I have words. I need to speak with you. Just kidding, he's awesome. Looks like an ad for the shop. Oh, okay. I didn't know what I was talking. You again. I need to ask him about the modified mulligans. So what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag. I could ask him if I had Darla's
Come on.
Oh yeah, that's how you do that. Okay, yeah. Let's sell some stuff.
Okay.
It'd be nice if they had like a sell.
You should be grateful.
Never mind.
All right. All right. Which one?
Wouldn't mind. Can I get a better? I could get a better.
That's
Yeah,
what
let's
you're
get-
choosing. Don't
get
break
that.
it, okay?
And let's equip it.
Sounds good.
Can we upgrade? Yes, we can.
That one. How's that?
Yes. Equip it.
Okay.
Can we get on a better ranged weapon?
All right. Which one? That's what you
Yeah.
like it?
Equip it. Okay. It's also, can we get something?
Alright.
Can we get
Sounds good.
Ryuji better protection? We can.
That one.
So let's get in the
You
survival
better not
vest.
use it to pull a prank.
And let's also, actually, yeah, let's see.
All
can we
right,
get
which
on
one?
Something better? No, we can't.
Sounds
How about
good.
you, Sky?
That's what
Can
you're
we get him a
choosing? How's that?
Survival vest. Equip that.
All right.
What about
Which one?
Morgana?
That one. You like it?
Cone collar. That's funny. And
Sounds good.
Can I get anything better? No, just stuff that would increase my. Okay.
Okay.
What do they have for
All
accessories?
right. Which one?
Oil pack. Portable battery. Treasure machine. Oh, okay. We won't do anything with those. so-
Come again.
Okay, let's go. Let's also. What's it? What is this? Is this a jewelry shop? It's a clothing store, yeah. Let's go attempt the challenge. I will take the challenge.
Thank you very much.
we're probably going to be spending a lot of money there so we can get, Dauntless Guts. And now it is Sunday.
Well then.
It reminds me of the home showing, yeah, whatever. Oh, we have a new, item. Side effects. Have you had any side effects since, passed out at all? I'd like to check you out just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by? I'd like to check you out. Okay, I'll be waiting. Cool. Ormond gets the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos? At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medication. I suggest a clinical trial. I developed a new medication. I feel like my bond will go stronger. So what are you going to do? You going to hang out? Yes.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm going to start studying up, go to the examination room. Well, I'm going to walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial and results. I'm going to drink it down in one gulp. The powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed. Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyways, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. Copper.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents and must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. The kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. We're on a date. I know my rights. We're on a date. Here at a clinic. We were just about to head out. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that. But I expect nothing less from the plague. I am so over this. I agree, harassment, the plague. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. If it's nothing to worry about, I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. And it will work.
All right.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Oh god. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Take care.
Peep. Hi, my little guinea pig. You won't get home safely. You still seemed like you were dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I'm totally fine. I feel lightheaded. I think I have superpowers. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. Sweet.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Can we help out Sojiro? Hey, Brinkage, I taught you to go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out with other around the shop, that's fine too. I don't think my bond with Sojiro will grow yet, so let's decline.
Next time, then.
Okay. Let's...
Now listen up.
Let's go back to Shibuya. Let's go to Central Street. And I think we go to... Well, I want to get him to study a bit more, but I don't know where to go with that. Maybe the bookstore?
What can I get you?
Okay, no, this is just a store. Maybe you can study back at the house. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know, but let's try the good old challenge.
Thank you.
Scrumptious. Surprised he just doesn't get like super fat. Nice, it's Monday.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something.
What's that, Yusuke?
Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
We have to prepare first, to be honest.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the master of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he's whatever that says. Yes, regarding synthesis, one of the many English terms that come from the Greek root word. Haven't heard of it? In a condition where your senses can cross over each other like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some of the combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synthesis. I can't say that. Mr. Joker, were you staring off into space? Well, your number's up. The root words of that are sin and estis. What do they mean? Guessing it's easier to put our heads together, so it starts with sin. I think that's in a lot of words too, like synergy and synchronicity. And synthesis. We think about these words have in common. The sin means opposite, powerful, together. That's it. Okay. And synthesis, it's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means... senses? Yeah. Sounds like, well, no, definition of the root word, so that means the full word basically means the five senses coming together, everybody's senses coming together. Use that with the brain
This
power.
is it.
Good.
You've been studying, unfortunately, something you have to be born with, you can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had it. The conqueror, Franz Liszt, instructed his orchestra to play The Color Purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in others. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. But we're still oblivious somehow. crazy. So I think there's 13 days left. What's the plan for today? Still the same bullshit. Regarding my research. So regarding my research, do you have time today? If you feel free. If you're free, I'd like to get some more input from you. Okay, that's okay. I think the rest of this until we lead up to the palace are going to be
Let's do it.
mostly the same kind of bullshit. And they just say bullshit just in like it's just gonna be the same thing. So I don't think that'll be too fun to watch. I don't think that'll be too fun to watch. So I think I'm gonna cut this episode a little bit shorter and come back to you when that says probably 3 or 4 days. And we'll see how Moderon is hard. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see everybody later. Bye bye.